We are all in love with the idea of being in love, but it's the effort to make the relationship work is what takes people back and make them second guess, is this something that I really want? Is this something worth fighting for? The question we should all ask ourselves is, do we really know how to have a healthy relationship? Relationship scientists spend a large portion of their time predicting why people break up. And in most cases, it's the negative side of things. It is important that we teach each other how to have a healthy relationship. I feel as though the key to having a successful relationship is to have communication. Love yourself and be confident in who you are. And understand and know exactly what you want out of the relationship and the partner. The first point I will discuss is the importance of communication. We communicate every day. It is important that you and your partner communicate every day, all day. Without communication, how do you guys expect to communicate? Understand that not everyone communicates the same. Some may communicate better through text. Some may communicate better even through email, or some just love to communicate better in person. Understand delivery of communication. Not everyone wants to talk serious within an intimate setting. You have to make sure that you find what's comfortable for you and your partner both, where you guys can both come to a mutual agreement and both have awesome dialogue within each other. Understand that if there is any form of miscommunication, this is a form of loss of trust. A partner can become lost in trust when they feel as though you're not communicating the way you should be. They feel as though there is something within themselves or the relationship that could have thrown the conversation off. Entering in a relationship should not require you to be a certain person or at a certain place in your life. Secondly, you should love yourself and be confident in who you are prior to being in a relationship. No matter how much work you've done to yourself or how far you've came, you're going to have your days. Understand that there are going to be days where you're not feeling like yourself, and you may not want to be bothered because something could have you just in a funk. But that goes back to point one, where it's important to communicate that with your partner, so that way your partner knows, okay, this is not, she or he is not feeling themselves, and I know this is why. Maybe I can do something to make him or her feel better and feel more comfortable at the end of the relationship. When you like yourself, you make healthier choices and you create a space and promote self-love within yourself. Self-love is very important, because if you do not love yourself, how do you expect to love anybody else? How do you expect for the relationship to work in your favor? It is important that you love yourself and care for yourself properly. Take care of yourself. Do things for yourself time to time without your partner or your spouse. This will promote self-love, self-care, and this will give you the time that you need to rejuvenate and get yourself back on track. When you're feeling disappointed, angry, or betrayed, the idea of forgiving someone can feel a little bit as if you're giving in, or feel like you're letting go of resentment, or you're allowing them to get away with it. That is not the case. Forgiveness is also key within the relationship. To forgive in a relationship, it will show your partner that you care. It will show them that you care enough to forgive, to move on, and to help better the relationship and yourself. Understand that there's going to be trials and tribulations in your relationship that make you just want to give up and call it quits. And you feel as though this is a waste of my time, or I wasted my time. But going back to point one, communicating will help you get very far. Without communication, how do you expect to understand when you're not feeling yourself, or where there's something you guys need to talk about and it's going to cause for a important conversation? A good relationship doesn't just happen. You have to make it work. It is important that you guys work through the relationship together. Some people at points of the relationship will feel as though one partner is doing more work than the other. And in that case, communicate, understand each other, and feel as though once you understand each other, this can help better you guys as a whole, as a one.